Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, the god of salt, Havria, was a very Morax used a rather underhanded trick to...
What? No way!
This bit of history is a long story.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know.
No, it's...
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise...
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher.
The Fatui say that every...
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the... I will be conducting an archaeological survey here. The result... I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology.
So you mean to say that this is work for the... Well, since it's work, I don't...
Of course you would be such a reasonable man.
Wait, if you were studying archaeology, can...
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too. This experience, it is a story from...
This is... Wait, this is...
But this friend of mine has a
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way...
Hey, Paimon's good at that too!
Well, that is... Well, let's go. There's no time. An ancient artifact would be... This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh?
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be. If you wish to look, legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears...
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapon?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them... So besides wind erosion, the initial...
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Flicker.
Rain outlines your fate.
Here you are. Freeze! Flicker.
Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Time to act.
Here you are. Dodge this.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Here you are.
They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydro-mimic monsters... I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. It's just a stone slab. But its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange? And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the stone slab we found, however.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for... Oh, but these other objects are certainly...
So, it's only valuable for research if...
Not at all. My quest will uncover the history of the god of salt, but you're just trying...
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Oh, by the way.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qi thing...
Ah, I see.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next. I heard that Saltarai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the God of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable...
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the God of Salt. which is actually how the area originally got its name of Sal Tarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the God of Salt. I don't know, there's no concrete evidence, but I'm pretty sure the God of Salt was a benevolent god, so the one who wants to—
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like—
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of trust—
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any—
This seal seems to be quite ancient.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about— Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Rain outlines your fate.
flicker.
Let me weave you a verse.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Oz reveal by
The process of elimination.
Don't let any of it roll away now. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the God of Salt. According to the inscription on this side. See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another? This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same— The secret to this puzzle: Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east, do the people of
I think I've heard—
Certainly you have. And the Khan to provide a haven for her people at that time. With the chaotic fires of war, and that haven she eventually found is
How sad then.
Okay, enough with these ancient
Tianheng in the south. With this clue, Let me lead the way from here.
Rain out. Lines your fate.
Dodge this! Here you are.
Body and mind. No, my sword.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
I created another universe and found...
Quicker.
At the ready. The threads of your fate lie. Destiny has brought me hither.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it... another try. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west. Qingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de F- Ha!
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Stone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt.
Well then, if the contract is not, you will have to rely on your own experience.
You have the audacity to demand—
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. If we discover the truth behind the god of salt.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Gather! Quake!
Look at this! It's filled—
Oh, it just looks like a—
According to my knowledge, it's no...
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out?
Exactly.
able to produce endless salt.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune!
Hey! How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for...
Then let's move on.
Rise! Here you are.
Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze!
By royal decree.
Crumble! Huh, just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be...
This, if I remember correctly...
Indeed. But when you stick this ruler in the ground, the deeper it is stuck in the ground...
What? That's even better than the salt...
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler...
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here.
Because you agreed, Rex Lapis once said,
That is one of your Liyue gods.
"Will suffer the wrath of the rock."
Prepare. This is order.
Rain cutter.
Scatter. Here you are.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin.
Oh, darn you!
Some archaeological survey. Yeah, good.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from when people see the object of their... I think we should be...
Huh?
That in truth,
Why do you...
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago.
Oh, right.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and we hate him. So I seek proof. We agreed to a contract that we will face the...
Naturally, of course. Come with me. Rise! Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Quake! Stabilize!
No, my sword!
Cool it! Defract! Flicker!
Rise! Order guide you.
Freeze! This world will be frozen in time. Here you are.
This is a sword? Aha! It's the power of this sword. Surely as much if we can repair.
Two pieces of a broken...
Why? We were alternating claims.
Yes, but
Zhongli, she seems like a good...
when there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide.
No! If I only take one half, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the God of Salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful, even if it breaks the contract. I don't care.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The God of Salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would... As punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth?
Yes, The truth that I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, rather she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning, but Havria instead chose to flee. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the After making countless concessions, Havria...
No.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then...
This sword is...
murder weapon? No! That's not...
As I said before...
preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick...
Hey! Hey! Come back!
It is a punishment after all. I did not want to tell her such cruel fact. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you. This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of no matter how weak the god, the power, those who could not flee, those of her people who were their descendants, feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be. But they need not have done so. For how could a god...
Even if this is so, I can't! This must be a lie. A fall. Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this...
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call... Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now. Indeed. In ages past, faith in a god who has already passed, so it is for Havria. And all right then.
Huh?
Treading old ground, one cannot help but...
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Now, the Adepti have present to leave them here is to let them slumber. And I ended an era with my own two hands. History records, but history may be changed. I need to find a better stone carvings were...
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you. You are one who crosses. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts. Now then.
What?
As I said before, this includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Osial, you and I were foes. But our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another, spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Flicker.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Wait,
Toodaloo.
wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
State your business here.
Here you are.
Solidify!
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Process of elimination. Stabilize! Attaboy!
Let me read your verse.
I will have order. Bam!
frozen void.
Attaboy!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Man! Who wants some of this? Oh boy.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Embrace your searing reckoning.
Attaboy! Tag me in. I got this.
Not every wound will heal.
I will have order. Defract.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Oh,
Ring cutter. Time to... Time to act.
It's showtime!
who dares?
Body and mind.
Me? Oh, I never asked for redemption. Never.
It was on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. Although scholars...
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. For time.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Not bad.
Let me have a go.
No use hiding back there.
Witness the power.
Scatter.
Flicker.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Here you are.
Time to go.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait. Huh? No.
No, my sword!
What the? This is order. Deflect. Bolt.
Rain outlines your fate.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Toodaloo. Wanna come over for tea?
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position. Curses. There's sand in my shoes.
Outlines your
Shine
fate.
down! Now you shall perish!
Ring cutter.
Illusion shattered!
Know my sword.
A process of elimination.
Wait. Huh? This weather is perfect for doing nothing at all.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight.
There's so many things that I keep in my mind. Like a parent, there's a reason why we live. All the emotions I built up inside you.
Got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. From my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if it's late, we can get away with it. No, 'cause I'm feeling so free.